let's share the screen. Enough about me. Here you go. So workout today, guys, we've got Macho Taco, which in just discussing with Daniela is it's kind of a day late because we had that all the stars aligned yesterday where it was Cinco de Mayo and a Taco Tuesday. And so this workout definitely should have been yesterday, but we've got it today, Macho Taco. 5 rounds. Each round is 3 minutes. It's not really an AMRAP. It's 3 minutes long. And in that 3 minutes, you have to do 60 double unders, 20 jumping lunges, and then as many rounds of the Macho Man complex as you can. Now, the Macho Man complex is, if you have 2 dumbbells, that's what it's supposed to be done with. It is 3 power cleans. So let's just say that's 3 front squats, that's 3, and then 3 shoulder to overhead, whether that's push jerk or that push press. And you're going to do that complex as many times as you can in whatever time is remaining in that 3 minutes. You'll rest for 1 minute, and then you'll do it again. We'll do a total of 5 rounds. Your score will be the fewest number of reps you do in any of the rounds. So for example, if I get 1 round of the Macho Man is 9 reps. If I get 3 rounds, you know, on all 4 rounds in the last one, I get 2 rounds plus 6 reps. So then my score would be 24 because that was the fewest reps I've got, right? So when you give me the score, you're just gonna give me your scores at the end. You're gonna give me your lowest round and you're gonna do it in reps. So 1 round of Macho Man is 9 reps. So if you get 3 rounds, 27 reps. If you get 2 rounds, 18 reps. And then just kind of do the math from there. So your score will be the fewest number of reps you get in any round. So it kind of pushes you towards a little bit of consistency and not going too hard at the start and then just dying off at the end. Cool. It is a pretty high intensity one. 1 minute rest between rounds is definitely not enough to get your heart rate back under control, and it's going to slowly climb up. So kind of take that into account and maybe set the pace on the first one, or be a little conservative with the pace, and then just try to hold on for the rest of the round. Cool. Any questions about Macho Taco? Can I get it off the screen here? Yeah.
Yes. What if you have 1 dumbbell?
1 dumbbell. Do you have a barbell, Daniela?
No, I only brought my dumbbell here.
Okay, if you have 1 dumbbell, we're going to do this. We're going to do 2 power cleans per side, 2, and then you'll just do 3 goblet squats, right? And then we'll do 2 push jerks per side.
Okay.
Cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any other questions, guys? No? Okay, I'm going to stop the share here, and then I'm going to demo the movements to make sure we're good. And we'll talk about some of the scaling options as well. So starting with the double unders, guys, 60 double unders. It's something that should take you 90 seconds or less. Your options are reduce the number of reps. If you've got double unders at 60 in a round, seems like a lot, reduce the reps to something that will take you 90 seconds or less. Secondly, you could do 90 seconds of double under practice. Thirdly, you could do something like speed steps, 60 speed steps. Remember, the speed steps are your alternating feet, like you're running in place while you're skipping. So you do 60 speed steps or some other number of speed steps that'll fit into that 90-second window. You can do 60 dot hops. And finally, you could do something like 120 single skips. Cool. So for the double unders, you've got your double unders, regular double unders. You can do double taps as well. You can do speed steps. You can do dot hops, any of those options. Then we're going to go into the jumping lunges. So it's got 20 jumping lunges per round. And if you've done the jumping lunges before, they're pretty killer. So it's here, come to full extension, tap the back knee, tap the back knee. Every time your knee touches is 1, you're going to do 20. And then you're going to move on to the Macho Man complex. If you have 2 dumbbells, right, we're going to go 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, and then 3 shoulder overhead. So push jerk or push press, whatever you're more comfortable with, that's 1 complex. If you have a barbell, it'll be the same thing. It'll be 3 power cleans with your barbell, right? 3 front squats, and 3 push jerks. If you have an odd object, for example, if you've got an odd object like this, same thing, 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, and then 3 push press. Cool? All right, any questions about The Macho Man Randy Savage. I guess this is Macho Taco. Nope. All right. Whew, cool. Let's talk about our announcements. So Friday, 7 p.m. town hall meeting, just to kind of go over where we're at, where we're going, how we're going to get there, all that good stuff. Give you guys a chance to ask some questions, talk to us, and kind of figure out, you know, the way forward. We don't really know yet, but we want to have a plan for when we get there. We're having a partner workout on Saturday, a partner workout. So come to your Saturday workout. It's going to be a partner WOD. You'll split the work, kind of an I go, you go format. So one person works, one person rests. So that'll be pretty fun. And then on Monday, we'll start our Healthy Habits Challenge. Lots of people signed up already through our Instagram profile bio. And also you can do it through the schedule. Monday, May 11th, go to 6:30 p.m. There'll be a class or an event you can sign into. Cool? All right, let's talk about our mindset. From Eleanor Roosevelt. It takes as much energy to wish as it does to plan. So this is talking about action, right? So we can have the best plan in the world, the most calculated and thought out plan, but if we don't put it into action, it's no good to anybody, right? So it's all about getting started. We all know that when the house is a mess, right, it looks overwhelming. And the only way to get started is to get started and just start with something. And usually get snowballed into more and more. And before you know it, you're done. And that's what you want to do is get started. Action builds momentum, not the other way around, right? You don't gain momentum by thinking about it really hard. You gain momentum by actually doing and starting. Doesn't quite correlate perfectly to this quote, but someone sent me a Matt Fraser thing yesterday. Everyone know who Matt Fraser is? World's fittest man. He had this really great quote where he said, no matter what I do in a workout, I have two choices in a workout. I can either leave it all out there and absolutely hurt and get a time of, let's say, 150, or I can kind of just get my way through it, and my time is 215 or 210. 10 minutes later, I'm going to feel the same way. 10 minutes later, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to feel the same way, but am I going to feel the same way about my performance, right? So that's something that kind of stuck with me, is that you have that choice in the workout where it's like either take a step back, chalk your hands, put your hands on your hips, bend over, and then at the end, 10 minutes later after workout's done, we're all going to feel the same way, right? You're going to feel back to normal again, but you had that choice in the workout to either power through it or to take that step back. So think about that. How are you going to feel about your workout if you kind of left something out there, if you didn't leave it all out before? All right, let's talk about questions of the day. Kind of a fun one. If you could take two movie characters and swap their places to create an inappropriate or funny movie, what would that be? So this is not a great example, but what about like Arnold Schwarzenegger from the first Terminator and Tom Hanks from Castaway? I think that would be pretty funny. Probably an unwatchable movie, but it would be pretty funny nonetheless. Or Forrest Gump and the Terminator. Pretty funny too. So think about a couple movie characters you could switch around. It would make a funny movie. I think that's going to be a funny one. Okay, any questions so far? I know Daniela's like, get going. I'm outside and it's freezing. All right, let's get warmed up then, guys. If there's no questions, we are going to start with 30 seconds of skipping or dot hops. Okay, 30 seconds of skipping. We'll do singles or dot hops, or we can just do some bounding. And we're going to do 3 rounds of 3 movements: skipping, active Samson, and air squats. We'll start with our skipping. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of skipping, guys, or 30 seconds of dot hops. If we're skipping, let's just get a nice consistent jump. Think about kissing those heels. Good foot position. We got lots of double tappers today. Lots of double tappers. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, and a rest. All right, guys. Active Samson. So big lunge. Keep the back knee off the ground. Push your head through your shoulders. You can also tilt to one side. Right, get a little bit of a stretch, side stretch in there. I like that as well. A little tilt to one side. My wife told me I got to stretch my QL, so a little tilt to the one side helps. Beautiful. Switch sides as needed. Nice pajamas. Ryan rocking the PJs. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go air squats, guys. There we go, nice air squats. And go. Emily Ryan's really embracing his inner Windsorite by wearing his pajama pants around, eh? There was once a photo blog of that for Windsor where people, someone just took pictures of people in Windsor wearing their pajama pants out to stores and stuff. Like the people of Walmart. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're back to skipping, guys. Back to skipping. If you want to start warming up your double unders, if you're confident in your double unders, you need a bit more time to warm up, go ahead. We'll use this one. If not, back to single skip. Right, jump, good hand position, slightly in front of your body. If you're pretty good at, or you're good at double unders, that's kind of the place where you're going to catch your breath in this workout, is in the skipping, to be honest. You come off that 1 minute rest and you're like, got to breathe through the double unders and try to recover a little bit. You can stream it. All right. A burglar just came running through here. I don't know what happened. All right, guys, we're going back to our active Samson stretch. Again, if you want to go here and then tilt, right? Tilt that way. It does feel pretty good. So what you want to do is the back leg that's trailing, you want that arm to go up and a little bit of tilt. Oh, there we go. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going back to our air squats. Back to our air squats. If anyone's using the barbell today, I found the transition from the front squat to the push jerks. Make sure you're not in that fingertip grip, that you've got your push jerk grip. Because if it's in the fingertips, it's hard to press it up overhead. All right, about 15 seconds to go, guys. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're back to skipping. If we're going to hit doubles, let's do some doubles in this interval, guys. Again, hands slightly in front of the body. Relax your shoulders. Nice, consistent jump. There we go. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right. We're going back to our last round of our active Samson stretch. Last round. And go. There you go. Keep the back knee off the ground. You want to stretch out that hip flexor. Keep it active. Squeeze your bum too. When you squeeze your butt, it helps put a little bit more of a stretch on that hip flexor. Squeezing that glute. You don't need to get as deep in there if you're squeezing that glute at the top. Trust me, I'm a doctor. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going, guys, to our last round of air squat. Last round of air squat. Really think about keeping on your heels. Try a couple with your elbows up high, elbows up. All right, get that good front rack position, elbows up nice and high. Eric's got the prisoner squats going. Perfect. All right, you got about 5 seconds left here, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, nice work, guys. We're gonna go through a dumbbell barbell warm up, but it's different. different, more geared towards what we're doing in today's workout. So grab your dumbbell or barbell or dumbbells if you have dumbbells. This workout does call for double dumbbells if that's what you've got, right? But if you don't, barbell will work or single dumbbell will work too. Okay, so I'm going to do it with the couple dumbbells here. I've got the 75 pounders, so I might go a little slow. We're starting off with 10 double dumbbell deadlifts or 10 barbell deadlifts. If you're doing a single dumbbell, we'll go 5 per side, or odd object 10. If you got double dumbbell on the outside, 10 deadlifts, just the front head of the dumbbell touching. Go ahead, guys, 10 deadlifts. Just the front head of the dumbbell touches. If you've got an odd object, there you go. 10 deadlifts. Eric, you could do this one on your barbell too, man. This is a good one for the barbell. For the barbell. All right, once you got your 10 deadlifts in, we're gonna do 10 hang clean and strict press. Right, so to the hang clean, strict press, okay? 10 hang clean and strict press. Beautiful. Nice job, guys. Perfect. That's a big dumbbell, Daniela. Good for you. All right, once you've got your 10 hang clean and strict press, guys, we're going to do 10 front squats. 10 front squats. So with the dumbbells on your front rack, or if you've got a single dumbbell, go 5 per side, or with your barbell. There you go. Too cold, Daniela? Come on. Believe me, you're going to wish you were outside by the time this thing starts. Keep those elbows up, Gracie. Keep those elbows up high. And then once you've got your 10 front squats, guys, we're going to be same thing, dumbbells or barbell in front rack, 10 reverse lunge, step back lunge. Keep that chest nice and tall, right? Just tap the back knee. I want to think about a good straight line from shoulder through knee, right? So shoulder all the way through my knee, through hip, through knee, all the way down. 10 reverse lunges with your dumbbell or your barbell or your kettlebell or your odd object in that front rack. One thing I wanted people to know from the first class is you don't have to have a narrow stance for your lunges. Things get a little bit wobbly if you're walking on a tightrope. So think about a little step back. All right, go ahead and once you're done, set them down, guys. Get yourself a quick drink if you'd like, and then we're going to start onto our movement prep. Bella, put some clothes on, girl. All right, guys, let's get ready to prep up these movements. We are going to start with our double unders. So as I said, even though it seems maybe counterintuitive, especially if you're still working on doubles, but the double unders, as you get deeper into the round, is your best place to try to get your breath back, get your breathing back. So that what that's going to take, though, is that you have to really relax your shoulders, right? And think about breathing through it, being comfortable with that good hand position, right? So relax, hands slightly in front of your body. Instead of being out here, if you're out here when you're doing your doubles, it takes a lot of effort, right? You're gonna be tense and it's hard to breathe. You can relax and let your shoulders drop a little bit. It's gonna help you breathe through it. So what we're gonna do is 3 20-second intervals with 10 seconds rest in between. We're gonna start off with some high singles and then move on to double unders or double under practice in the last two intervals. Okay, so we've got basically 3 rounds of 20 seconds, starting with some high singles or high jump. Think about kissing your heels, getting to that triple extension every time you jump. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds. All right, land with the soft knees, kiss those heels. Here we go. Yeah, Meg, I was thinking you should do double taps today. You've done a lot of dot hops in the last little while. Double taps. All right, guys, if you are skipping, now we're gonna go double under. So if you're doing double taps, now is the time to do some double taps, right? So jump, 2 quick taps at the top. If you're skipping, 2 quick turns at the top. Let's prep up those doubles. Yeah, help you get that rhythm, help get the rhythm. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and all right, 10 seconds. We're gonna do one more round. One more round of double taps or double unders. One more round of double taps or double unders. And go, here we go. Want to get that rhythm. 60 is a lot. 60 is a lot. Beautiful. If you find yourself moving around too much, pick a spot and focus on the wall. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. Let's get ready to prep up those jumping lunges. So these can be challenging, right? My suggestion to you is pace them out. Don't go super fast. Now, if you can see my stance here, this is about how wide my jumping lunges are going to be. Because when I'm like this, if I land incorrectly, then I'm kind of wobbly. But if I get a wider base, I'm kind of kicking that back leg out a little bit, right? That helps me stay more balanced. So think about if you've done any Olympic lifting and you've done a split jerk, that's almost the same way I want that jumping lunge to be, right? So think about when I reset my feet, they're about squat stance. Okay, so once you do this, get into your squat stance, guys. Let's get your right foot forward, fall into that lunge. We're gonna do 10 split squats. So just there, coming up to full extension, 10 split squats, right foot forward, right? Try to keep your chest up, Nick. Don't hinge forward. If you're hinging forward too much, you might need to take a little bit more of a step forward. Here you go. Once you've got 10 on the right foot forward, 10 left foot forward split squat. Again, get that about shoulder width stance, right? Drop down into that split squat. We're not lunging yet. We're just going ahead and going 1 foot forward, anchored. All right, once you've got that done, let's go ahead and get 10 reverse lunges, 10 step back lunges. Try to keep your front foot nice and flat on the ground, chest up. There we go. All right, once you've got 10 reverse lunges, guys, we're gonna do 6. We're gonna do 6 jumping lunges. Again, tap the back knee, come up. Tap the back knee, come up. Full extension. Let's get 6 jumping lunges. If you can't do the jumping lunges for some reason, guys, you can go ahead and do reverse lunges in its place in the workout. I would like you, first option would be to reduce the reps of jumping lunges because it is a different stimulus. It's more of an explosive movement, which is what we want. It's the same as like a box jump or a box step up, right? Reverse lunge is a box step up. Box jump is a jumping lunge. So if you have to do fewer jumping lunges per round, do that, but set the bar high and try to get through them, right? As Zach said the other day, someone in a workout, he's like, don't choose an option or a scaling option because it's easier. Choose it because maybe you can't do it, right? Or maybe that's what's going to keep the intensity high. But if you're just choosing the scaling option because it's going to make the workout easier, not a good choice. All right, let's prep up our Macho Man. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, snapping off the Slim Jim. If you want some good comedic gold, go and watch a few Macho Man interviews from back in the day. I had Zach and I rolling on the floor. Almost. Okay, double dumbbell or barbell. We're starting off with 3 deadlifts. 3 deadlifts. All right, outside of your feet. There you go. And then from there, we're going to go 3 hand power cleans. Daniela, you can go 2 per side. 3 hand power cleans. Remember to push those knees out in your catch. And then we're going to do 3 power cleans. So all the way from the ground, jump it up to the front rack. 3 power cleans. Good. Just the front head of the dumbbell has to touch. And then from there, guys, we're going to do 3 front squats. 2, 3. Using the barbell, make sure that you don't have too much of a fingertip grip so that when you get to those push jerks, makes it tough. Now we're going to go 3 push jerks or 3 push press, whatever you're more comfortable with. Push jerks, a bit more efficient. Jump, punch, and land. There you go. All right, and now we're going to do 1 Macho Man complex. So that's 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, 3 push jerks, all in a row, just to feel it out. Go ahead, guys. 1 Macho Man. 3 power cleans. 3 front squats. And 3 push jerks. Nice. Way to get under it, Zach. Good job. Nice job, Daniela. All right, guys. So let's get into our practice round. Any questions before with any of the movements or any of the scaling before we get into our practice round?
Weight recommendations?
So if you have a barbell, something you can move and you can think about not having to put it down for each complex. So whether that's 75 or 95, I'd say that would probably be a good option, right? Somewhere in that range there. Cool. All right, any other questions, guys, about any of the scaling options, any of the movements before we practice round? Okay, so practice round is going to be this, guys. Practice round is going to be 10 double unders or 10 seconds of skipping, 10 jumping lunges, and 1 Macho Man complex. So 10 double unders or 10 seconds of skipping, 10 jumping lunges, and 1 Macho Man complex. All right, here we go, guys. Practice round starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 double unders, 10 jumping lunges, and 1 Macho Man complex. So that's 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, 3 push jerks or push presses, basically 3 shoulder to overhead. Try to find a nice pace for those jumping lunges. They sure sneak up on you. There you go, Daniela. Nice. Beautiful. Nice job, guys. Good. Looking good on those. Very nice. All right, guys. Grab yourself a quick drink if you'd like. Get something to write down your scores. Hit the bathroom. We'll start this workout in about 3 minutes. So when that clock says 4 behind me, we're going to start the workout. Remember, you want to be a little conservative on the first couple rounds because you're going to try to hang on. I found the big difference maker in this workout was the skipping. When the skipping went well, then everything else was kind of fell into place. When the skipping didn't go well, just left me a lot less time to get that work done. Okay. So the clock I've got set up for 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest. So you do the double unders and the jumping lunges once, and then as many of the Macho Man complex as you can, and that will be your score, the number of reps of Macho Man you do. All right. Got about a minute here, guys. And then we will put on a ROM WOD afterwards if anyone wants a ROM WOD. I had a good question from Dan yesterday. He's like, what other times do you do ROM WODs? Because he really doesn't feel like stretching right after he gets killed in a workout, which I understand. After each class, we do it. So, after the 6 a.m. class at around 7, we got a ROM Y. After the 10 o'clock class at around 11, we got a ROM Y. At 1 o'clock, after the 12 o'clock class, ROM Y. 5 o'clock, ROM Y. So you can always jump on there. Cool? Not bad. Okay, guys, we're going to start in 15 seconds here. So let's get ourselves geared up. Any last minute things you need to do, let's do those. And we're starting off with 60 double unders or about 90 seconds of skipping. Bless you, Meg. All right. I think I'm going to be a qualified lip reader by the time we're done this Zoom thing. Not really. Kind of like bad lip reading. You've ever seen that? Okay, 5 seconds, guys. Starting with your skipping. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It's Macho Taco. Macho Taco, 60 double unders or 60 double taps. Going into 20 jumping lunges, guys. And then as many Macho Man complex as you can do. Beautiful. Nice job, guys. "30 seconds in. Nice consistent jump. Stay a consistent pace on those jumping lunges, guys. 20 jumping lunges. Just kiss the back knee. Come to that full extension. If you have to modify it to step back lunges, you can do that too. That'll work. There we go. And once you've done that, you're into your Macho Man. 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, and 3 push jerks. As many as you can. We're just over a minute into the workout. Nice job, Daniela. Jump it up. Jump up those power cleans. Tight belly on the front squats, and then jump up those push jerks. There you go, Eric. Just under a minute and a half left. Here we go. Coming up on the 2-minute mark. Coming up on that 2-minute mark. Beautiful, guys. Keep those elbows up in those front squat, heels down. Breathe through them. Try to hit those shoulder overhead unbroken. Here you go. 45 seconds left, guys. 45 seconds to go. Here we go. Coming up on 30 seconds. Coming up on 30 seconds. You get a minute to rest after that 30 seconds is up. Write down your score. Big deep breath. "15 seconds to go. "10 seconds. Big push for the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, guys. Write down your score. All right. Just over 30 seconds to go, guys. "25 seconds. Write down that score. You've set the bar now. You got to try to keep it. Here we go. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back on that skipping. Nice job, guys. Consistent jump. Kiss the heels every time. Relax your shoulders. Let's breathe through it. Breathe through it. Nice work. Coming up on the 30-second mark, guys. These are quick rounds. Quick rounds. Great job, guys. Steady pace through those lunges. You can shake out those legs once you get done. Get that barbell in your hands, dumbbell in your hands. Coming up on the 1 minute mark, guys. Just over a minute. Breathe through it. Jump those dumbbells up in those power cleans. Stay nice and tight in the core when you're doing those front squats. And then jump it up for those push jerk, push press. 1.5 minutes left, guys. 1.5. There we go. Nice job. Full extension overhead. Bicep by ear with those dumbbells. Pressing that barbell up to the ceiling. 10 seconds to go. Oh, till we hit 2 minutes. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. My bad. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Nice. 45 seconds left in this round, and we got a minute rest. Way to jump it up. Use those hips. There you go, Daniela. Get underneath it. Keep a nice tight core. Push your hips back in that catch, guys. Elbows high on those front squats. 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. $15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. There you go, guys. Mark that score down. We got 3 rounds to go now. Do your best to recover. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. $30 seconds and we're back on it for round number 3, the rubber round. Once we get through this, we're in the home stretch. Starting with our 60 double unders or double taps or 90 seconds of skipping. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Here we go, guys. Nice. Try to hit that triple extension. Push the ground away on those jumps. Find your pace on those jumping lunges. Slower without stopping is better than fast with a few stops. $30 seconds in. There you go. 45 seconds in, guys. 2:15 left in this round. Lots of time. The macho taco, macho taco. Just past a minute now. Nice, chest up in those lunges, elbows up in those front squats. Nice, way to get under it, Emily. Good fast elbows, Eric, there you go. A minute and a half left in this round. Nice, way to get that head through. Great job, Eric. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here. One minute to go, 1 minute to go. Just under 45 seconds. Push for the end here, guys. Don't let this middle round be your slowest round. Thirty seconds to go, 30 seconds to go. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds, guys. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, guys. Mark it down. Mark down that score. Take some big, deep breaths. Maybe get your hands up over your head. Keep that airway open. Seconds, and we're back on it for round number 4, guys. 2 to go. 2 to go. Fifteen seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Go, here we go, back to the skipping. Great job. Nice work, guys. Thirty seconds in, 30 seconds in. Stay nice and steady. Breathe, guys. Breathe through it. Beautiful. Steady pace in those lunges. Nice work, guys. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Coming up on 1 minute. Just over a minute in, guys. Jump up those power cleans. Use those hips. Stabilize that core in those front squats. Keep your chest up nice and high. Get under the push jerk. Jump, punch, and land. Nice, Meg. Way to keep those elbows up. A minute 45 in, guys. A minute 45 in. Coming up on that 2 minute mark. Got a minute left to go in this fourth round, guys. A minute left to go. "45 seconds. Nice work, guys. Coming up on that 30-second mark. 30 seconds. Keep moving. We can hold on to this last round coming up. We go 15 seconds, guys. Five, four, three, two, one. Rest, 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 rest. Great job, guys. Way to keep the intensity high. Last round coming up. Last round, round number 5. This is the one where you just pin your ears back and go. "40 seconds and we're back on it for the last round. 3 rounds of hard work and then we're done. Think about Matt Fraser. Think about Matt Fraser in this last round. What would Matt Fraser do? If you saw the documentary The Fittest, he says, "I'm willing to black out in this workout if I have to." But I guess that's why he's the champ. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. Let's get after it. Nice job, guys. Beautiful. Great job. Great job with those skips. Great job with the double taps, guys. "30 seconds to go." Nice job. Coming up on the minute mark here, guys. It's the last one. Just over a minute, guys. Let's get to that barbell or those dumbbells. Do some work on this complex. There we go, guys. A minute and a half left in this round. Put the foot down and go. Here we go. Try to hold on now. Fast elbows in the power clean. Fast elbows, keep the elbows up. Head through on those push jerks. Great job, guys. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. "45 seconds to go, guys, in the last round. Time to hold on. "30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. "20 seconds. Here you go, guys. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, guys. Great job. The Macho Taco took a bite out of us. Let's get some scores here. Gracie Mack. What was your least number of reps?
First one,
Yeah,
42.
42. So you don't count the stuff before it, you only count the complex, right?
What?
Yeah, 42. All right. Zach Mack.
Did you say though?
I got 2s all the way across.
2s. All right, so that's 18.
Okay.
Nick Holland.
24.
24. Meg Boggs.
26.
26. Daniela Olachea.
35.
35. Emily Woolek.
54.
54.
Yeah, 54.
Dang. Eric.
36.
36. Nice job, guys. What was the hardest part about that one?
Jumping lunges.
Yeah, jumping lunges were rough,
Yep,
eh?
jumping lunges. Yeah.
It was hard
And
to,
then going to, it was the front squats. You like were okay during the cleans, and then the front squats were like, oh, my legs again.
yeah, no, that's it. I that's what I consciously was thinking about, you know, even though I didn't want to think about, oh, my quads are killing and I'm going to go into some front squats right now. But yeah, that.
My bottom of my feet.
Yeah, once you start the complex, I'm like, okay, if I can get through the 3 power cleans, the rest I can do.
Yeah.
The last, I guess, 6 of the 9.
Yeah, it was it's a tough one, man. It was a tough workout for sure. I know that hard sprint rounds like that with 1 minute rest in between, this is how your heart rate goes the whole way through.
Yeah, that complex, just doing on my own, I try to do a few sets of it every now and then.
Yeah.
Like increasing weight, do like 3 reps. So what is that? Like 27, 27, 27, 27.
Yeah.
And like that's a workout on its own. We don't do any of
yeah.
that. Like without adding in double unders or jumping lunges or anything.
Yeah. Once you add all that,
Like that's 15 minutes of like you're dripping in sweat.
well, that's basically they're trying to jack your heart rate up and say, all right, now it's time to do some work with some dumbbells or a barbell and push through it. But yeah, it was I like that workout. I liked it quite a bit. Cool. Anyone got anything cool to say? No? Zach's just giving us a shock out there. Yeah.
I lost my coolness back in the 80s, so
You
that was
lost your
bad.
coolness in the 80s, really?
Bad.
Wow.
Totally rad.
Totally rad, dude. All right. I'm going to throw on, who's sticking around for a long one? Anybody? Emily? No?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it went dark in here. Look at this. I feel like a horror story now.
Oh, John, did you see those lights I sent you?
Yeah, you know what? It's funny, Eric. We have those.
Like with the soft boxes, it'll
We
Yeah.
have that whole kit. I just haven't put the strangely enough, like about 3 years ago, we got the whole kit with the light stands and the things that go over the front of it, all that. So I was just pulling it out of storage and I kind of set it up. I'll show you here. I'll just give you a quick little peek over there. So you see there's a one light in the corner.
Yeah.
And then I've got a light right at the front there. And then there's one over there. Don't mind the couch and the gym bag. And then I've got the shields that go over it too, but I just haven't got to put them up or figure them out yet. So we're working on that, but it's a work in progress for this Zoom room. We've got, I probably shouldn't have moved the camera, but we've got a few things here. So it's starting to come along a little bit.
Yeah, looks good.
Well, it's looking better. We're getting there. All right. I'm going to throw on a ROMWOD, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Great job on the hump day. If you've done 3 days in a row or 4 days in a row, this would be a good day tomorrow to take an active rest day, look at the workout. If you want to message me and say, what can I do that's going to make it an active rest day rather than another like full on Metcon day, do that. Because once in a while, when you dip the intensity down, it's going to help you in the long term, right? To help you stay healthy. We're about that sustainability and that low trajectory to a distant target rather than here and then, oops, I got to take this much time off and then back up. Cool. So think about that. Take a look at the workout tomorrow. I haven't even seen it yet, but if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Cool. All right. Great job today, guys. Let's Ramwad and chill. Or
Thanks,
just
John.
chill.
See ya.
Yeah. What's that? All right. The WOD. We are doing.
And now the time is up, so we'll change sides, flat, thread the needle, targeting the left shoulder. This will be another 1 minute pose, starting now.